All right, real quick. So I'm just following up. I wanted to talk about the security personnel that was in the building of the very rich residential building. I really want to stress how the building is a luxury building. Okay. So we're talking, if it's condos, that part of Manhattan, we talking millions of dollars. If it's rentals, 8, 9, 10, 11, $12,000 with a maintenance fee, which is probably 1,500 a year or a month. I don't know. It's a lot of money, but they hire security for minimum wage. Price is what you pay, value is what you get, right? Okay. So they have been fired because, according to the executive director of the organization that runs the building, had not required emergency and safety protocols, to which I would ask, what are those? Okay, so it says, for this reason, their employment has been terminated effective immediately. And then they say here, and this is a New York Times article, that the staff members' only visible response was to watch without helping, added to the outrage that greeted the release of the video, which appeared to show an episode of random unprovoked violence punctuated by callous, uncaring response. The worker who closed the door was one of the two staff members fired along with another staff member. You were wondering, they didn't follow the protocols. So what are those protocols? Gentlemen from the organization that runs the building said that the company would retrain its building service staff on how to handle two emergencies and would add training on an anti-bias awareness and an upstander bystander interventions. It says an upstander is someone who intervenes in a helpful way, interrupting what could otherwise be. I have no idea what an upstander is, never heard of it. I don't know what you're supposed to do. Security guards in New York State have no right or legal authority to put your hands on you in any conditions unless they themselves are being attacked. So I don't know what they're going to teach them. They bring up the union 32BJ, which is useless. I'll tell their moms they're useless. It says right here, after they did not identify the employees by name, a spokeswoman did not specify the protocols that the staff members had not followed, because there are no protocols. In New York State, you become a security guard, you have the same right, you have the same ability to arrest people as your imaginary friend. Very little, next to none. You have no rights to do anything. Okay, if you security and I tell you to get out the building and you don't get out the building, my only recourse of action is to call the police. And I can't call 911 because it's not an emergency. You just trespassing. Now, when the lady was getting attacked, their best bet was to call 911. And if so, try to physically somehow get the man off the woman. But I'm saying, we not trained for this stuff. I'm from the street now. If you want me to get street with it, I'm cool with that. But what if me and him tussling and we fall and spell out to the street and that caused a car accident? Who pays for that? I'm just throwing these scenarios out because this ain't got nothing to do. I'm not sitting up here saying that the lady should have been attacked. I'm just letting y'all know that security is not here to protect you. I've been saying that for a while. Y'all think it's just a gimmick. It's not. It's the truth. We have no rights to security. I can't do anything if you being attacked other than call 911. Because what happens if dude pull out the gat, he pull out the poker? What am I supposed to do in that regard? So if for minimum wage, you want me to put my life on the line? Would you put your life on the line for minimum wage? Get back to me on that.